William Shakespeare, the world's most famous playwright, was born 400 years ago today. He grew up in a small town in England, and by the age of 18, he was married with 2 kids. But we don't really know much about his life because he didn't really write anything down. Most of what we know comes from the records of the town where he lived and the theater company that he worked for. These records showed that he was a very successful playwright and actor, but they also showed that he was in debt for most of his life. In fact, at one point he was so broke that he had to sell his house to pay his debts. But despite all this, he managed to write some of the most famous plays in history, including Hamlet, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, A Christmas Carol, and The Tempest. He also wrote a bunch of sonnets. After he died, his plays were published in a book called The First Folio. This is where we get the quote, "All the world's a stage." If you want to learn more about Shakespeare, there's a link in the description.